good striking, very good boxing. Now it's a matter of how Bigander is gonna deal with that power, and that yung ano na lang niya, yung kanyang veteran savvy, kumbaga. Now if you're looking at the tail of the tape,
Virtually
almost identical,
identical,
virtually identical. So
Slight
it's
edge in
ano na
terms
lang
of
talaga
reach.
ngayon,
Yeah.
execution, di ba? Heart, execution, will to win,
Youth versus experience.
youth versus experience, who has better conditioning. As Arvin Chan is preparing to enter
Franco,
the
I have
Zeus
a
Fight
question
League
here.
cage.
I know the experience that Arvin Chan has, but do you think with the people that Alexander Bigander trains with is enough to offset that?
The development of any fighter comes with the environment that he is
Yeah.
training in.
I agree
So,
100%.
if you're surrounded by lions, you become a lion.
Yeah.
If you're surrounded by sheep, you become sheep. Now it's a matter of who has a better training pack, who has the environment that allows them to grow. Diba? Do these fighters, do your teammates push you, or do they allow you to slack off? Diba? Kung anong magiging attitude mo towards training. Also, who is handling the training? Sino ang head coach? Sino ang nagbibigay ng direksyon para dun sa regimen ng mga manlalaro?
Richard Las Brillas. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the delicious Catriona.
Of course, this professional bout is brought to you by Zeus Fight League and is supervised by our friends from the Games and Amusements Board, headed by our chairman, Attorney Francisco Rivera.
Ladies and gentlemen, isang laban na lang before our main event. Pero sigurado ako, sa laban na to, sa ating co-main event, may isang tutumba. Handa na ba kayo? Handa na ba kayo? Laban na!
And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Rayson Obias. Yun din yung maganda talaga kay Zeus Fight League cage, no?
Yeah.
Wala talaga. Compact space, you are forced to engage.
To ensure it's all action from start to finish, Franco. Round 1.
Good opening sequence there by Bigander. Immediately went for an underhook on the right side. Now try to get that inside leg trip, or that outside leg trip. Good defense by Chan.
Chan looking for ways to disengage. He knows that Bigander has that impeccable grappling.
It's either Arvin Chan goes for double unders, double underhooks on each side, tapos try to flip him over, or he will try to reverse this position and try to lean. Yeah, try to lean on Bigander against the cage. Reversed
I like the
by
reaction.
Bigander as well.
I like the reaction from Bigander here.
Neck and arm control here by Alex. Now he's gonna try to go for a choke. Arvin Chan drives forward, and now he's leaning Alex against the cage.
Elbows coming from Alex.
Good strategy here by Bigander, trying to push the head down of Arvin Chan so that he doesn't get that leverage needed for that takedown. Clinch reversal here by Bigander. Bigander with an overhook on his right side.
Arvin Chan has to disengage here.
Good head positioning here by Bigander. He's pressing his head against the face of Arvin Chan. Good knee here by Arvin. Double leg attempt here by Bigander.
If Arvin Chan wants to dictate the pace in the striking, he has
He needs
to
to detach himself.
Yeah.
He needs to get out of this position.
If he's going to spend the first round by defending the advances of Bigander, it's going to be taxing on his part.
Good move there by Bigander. Switching that overhook and feeding the wrist of Arvin Chan. The moment na nagtatouch si Arvin, immediately went for a left knee.
I like how,
Arvin now trying to go for a single leg. Good takedown defense by Arvin Chan. Arvin now putting elbows in the side of
wait
the
a
head.
minute,
That
Arvin
was an
Chan-
elbow by Arvin Chan on the side of the head of Alex. Now Alex trying to get up. Reverses the position.
That's why you cannot count out the experience of a veteran.
Top half guard position for Alex. Arvin Chan with an underhook on his left hand.
But at the same
He
time,
can use that left hand underhook to actually get on his knees and stand up.
as I was saying, at the same time, it teaches Alexander Bigander some important lessons as he moves up in the rankings, as he moves up the ranks.
Arvin Chan needs to get on his knees. Very good position here for Arvin Chan. Good counter so far by Alex. Alex needs to break down the posture of Arvin Chan. He needs to keep that head down and then start raining punches. More punches to the face for Bigander.
Predicament has been compiling on Arvin Chan.
Arvin Chan needs to get out of this position. He can
This is
stand
the
up.
dangerous one. Almost had the back.
Alex almost wanted to spin towards the back, pero kulang yung room. Needs a little bit more room to operate on that one. Now Arvin has control of one leg. Now both on their feet,
That's a big.
leaning towards the fence. Good double leg takedown there by Bigander. Now we're back to half guard. Arvin Chan still has that left underhook. He can use the exact same underhook and do the exact same thing as he did kanina.
Yeah, but Bigander is firing away, Franco. He has 10 seconds left.
Final 10 seconds.
Good round.
End of the round.
Good round for Alexander Bigander. He was in a tough predicament at one point, but he came back. That's what I'm trying to emphasize earlier. That determination, that never say die spirit coming from Alexander Bigander. As I was saying there, that's the dangerous sequence as seen on the replay.
Good performance by both fighters for the first round. We see a lot of exchanges. Both of these fighters are doing their offense, pero so far, they're negating each other. Good strategy by Bigander to open the round by bridging that gap right away. He's
Yeah.
not interested in trading blows with Arvin Chan. Now, if you're in Arvin Chan's corner, you want to utilize that strategy against him.
Yeah.
Ang gagawin mo ngayon, okay, you don't want to strike with me, I'll open the round with strikes.
Yeah.
So, tignan natin if he's going to implement that this
In the
second
second
round.
round, yeah.
He needs to maintain space. You could probably open up the round with a push kick. Tapos, every time na lalapit si Alex, hindi siya magpapaklinch. More or less, Alex will do the same thing. He's gonna go for that clinch and then wear out Arvin Chan and take him towards the third round. Now we're gonna go check kung anong gagawing adjustments ng ating mga fighters for the second round.
The utility team is making
Nililin-
sure that the floor isn't
Not
that.
slippery.
That's important. Final touch-ups.
And this second round is brought to you by Key Telco, FPJ Panday Bayanihan Party List, MPDC, Hitman MMA, Farmex, Road FCPH, Day One Project, Thank you to our venue, DD Nightclub, FX Junction Market, Corte Ibiza, and Express Supplements. Cage is getting closed, and now we begin second round.
And if you've just joined us, welcome to Zeus Fight League. This is Road to Olympus 2.
Opens up with the leg kick is Bigander.
Bigander.
Spinning elbow by Alex Bigander. I think that's the first time I
Yeah.
saw him do that.
That's a gutsy effort.
Fighting on the inside is Bigander. However, he ends up going for a double leg. Kimura grip here by Arvin Chan.
I love how Alex Bigander uses his striking just a facade for him to set up his takedowns.
Alex needs to clear that arm. He can opt to go for that side. He takes 2 shots to the face. Good leg kick here by Alex. Goes back to that double leg.
We've talked about the striking of Arvin Chan earlier, but it seems like the grappler is torching the striker in the second round.
Both of these fighters have, they're trying to negate each other's grappling right now. So far, ang nanalo sa clinch battle si Bigander. However, he's able to take Arvin down, pero Arvin has a Kimura grip on his left side. So it's either he yanks that arm out or he postures up and frees the arm. Crossface now for Bigander, putting a lot of downward pressure. Goes back and reverts to trying to pass the guard. He's trying to put his shin on top of that bicep. Alex should be posturing up. You're on top half guard. If you're on top half guard, you can rain down punches from that position. You can start posing on the rib or on the armpit side of Arvin. Start raining down punches.
With 2 minutes and 36 seconds left in the second round, so far it has been a one-way traffic for Alexander Bigander.
Bigander now trying to go for a knee cut.
Alexander
He's now trying
Bigander,
to pin out that arm by Arvin.
elbows after elbows.
Good attacks here by Alex.
Arvin Chan is defenseless here.
Arvin Chan hustling his way
This
out.
is not a good position, Franco, for Arvin Chan.
More elbows by Bigander.
It appears he's moments away from the finish. There's the finish. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Alexander Bigander stands tall at Road to Olympus 2.
Of course, Arvin Chan is not really happy with that decision.
This is a big win for this young man, Alexander Bigander. He puts a battle-tested veteran like Arvin Chan on his ledger. This means a lot to his confidence as he moves up.
Very good strategy here by Alex Bigander. Immediately went and started gunning for that clinch situation. Pinned Arvin Chan against the cage. And then started attacking from there.
Zeus president Bern Soriano trying to calm a frustrated Arvin Chan.
Clearly frustrated si Arvin Chan doon, pero I mean, there's nothing he could do from that
Yeah.
position.
I agree.
You know, his arm was trapped. Bigander had an underhook on the opposite side. He was raining down punches. He was getting elbows to the face. Now we will wait for
Zeus President Bern Soriano
our
is ensuring peace and order here at DD Nightclub. And that's a performance that should be magnified. Not by controversy at all, you know.
very good outing here by Bigander.
Commendable outing for Alexander Bigander. He now moves up to 3-0, all wins by TKO.
Now we will just wait for our officials.
It's interesting how
Put it in the books.
Yeah, it's interesting how the middleweight division of Zeus is starting to shape up with guys like Alexander
Ladies and
Bigander.
gentlemen, with only 1 minute and 44 seconds remaining in round number 2, we have your winner by referee stoppage TKO from the blue corner, Alexander Bigander!
There you have it, your winner for this match, Alexander Bigander from